We do want to go back to the breaking news that we just got. This involving Apple and the Apple Watches. Apple Watches that it had temporarily pulled from its stores after it had a court order here that basically said it had violated a patent and told it to remove those products from the market. It had received a stay, but now learning today that the U.S. Court of Appeals has basically said they're not going to extend that stay any longer. Ed Ludlow joining us right now to talk a little bit more about what we know here. And Ed, is this kind of the end of the story here? Is it basically any watches that have at least this particular Masimo patent in dispute, that's it? We're not going to see this on the market?
It is far from the end of the story. I mean, Apple shares didn't really react knee-jerk to the headlines. Look at Masimo shares. Those did rise a little. What the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit is saying is they are rejecting Apple's request for a longer pause on what was the International Trade Commission ban that was put in place. The mechanics of that are that they will have to stop selling the Series 9 and Ultra 2, but a much longer appeals process will play out, and Apple has said that that appeals process can last for about a year. So there's the process, and I guess, guys, there's a technology conversation to have about the long term of that product if the ITC finds them to be in breach of the patent that Masimo claims.